So, now, since War of the Chosen came out, I haven't actually go into multiplayer just yet. So, in this video, I'm gonna try and see the new units and yeah, take a look about what they did change and whatnot. So I think Trooper Officer doesn't seem... Why do you have... Oh, I mean hack, they should at least have 1 point of hacking, right? Did they always get 4 health? I thought they have 3 health in the base game. I'm not sure. Again, I just take a look at the War of the Chosen, so I don't know too much. But as far as I remember, there's 3 health. 7 health is... I think it's the same. I'm not sure about the aim, but I think officer, after they put a true officer instead of an elite officer, they are always 7 health now. Not sure about, again, not sure about the aim. Stun Lancer... I mean, basic Stun Lancer have really low chance to stun or disorient, so... But again, it is still 7 points. Oh, but they didn't tell you about damage? Yeah, they didn't tell you about damage. Okay. Shield Bearer, yes, Shield Bearer is... Yeah, Shield Bearer is pretty good. I think they get 10 defense too. And 2 armor, 8 health is actually pretty difficult to kill. Even an Archon did a crit to kill him. If you shield up, it gets even harder to kill. Shield Bearer is actually worth a lot more than... I think 800 is a good enough point, but what I mean is it is very cost effective for a Shield Bearer. Yeah, Mach 2. I swear they don't have 9 health. I don't remember them being that tanky. The micro missile range is ridiculous. Now add in the fact that they only cost 1,000. Max is always good. Max is always good, even in the base game. Purifier. Ah, Purifier. Purifier is a joke 90% of the time. But then again, it only costs 500. It only costs 500, but... I mean, the Incendiary... Wait, do you have Incendiary Grenade? Do you have a Incendiary Grenade? If you do not have Incendiary Grenade, then no. Purifier is never gonna be used. All you can do is run at your enemy team, but they will just run away before they shoot you, so what's the point? All you can do is use it at the suicide board and run at the enemy team and then grenade them together, but they may not explode. If they always explode, you may have some tactical use of them, but they sometimes don't explode, so you don't want to rely on that to use him as a suicide bomb. And if he doesn't have Incendiary Grenade, I really can't see the use of Purifier, because even low cover, I mean, I think you need 45-degree angle to burn through low cover, and high cover always blocks the flamethrower as far as I know, so yeah, I don't think it's... Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, you have mind control, but I mean, just for the mind control, it costs you 2,000. Oh, but yeah, that is gonna be a good counter to Archons, I think. Well, unless of course you spam Archons. If they spam Archons, you spam Priests and then you win. But if you frenzy one of them, they can instantly break the mind control by dashing beside you and shoot you. So, well, but then again, they can status and their mind control. They can status one of your unit and their mind control. I think 2000. This is worth using. This is worth using. Priest is totally worth using. I think Sector was 800, or are they always 1000? To be honest, I think if they want to make set toys balanced, they need to remove the Malim vulnerability. They're easy enough to kill. And Mind Spin is a gigantic RNG roll. You need to roll the Mind Spin chance, and if you succeed in the Mind Spin, and then you need to roll one of the 3 effects like Mind Control, Side Panic, and Disorient. So yeah, Sect Toy doesn't worth it. I would say Sect Toy doesn't worth it. 800 Faceless. 800 is actually not that bad. Viper is too situational. You need them to be... Yeah, you need them to be... Yeah, Viper is not worth 1.2k. If it's 1k, I will use it. Mutton. I think they add Execute in War of the Chosen. I don't remember having Execute. And again, I really think counter attack should be on Berserkers instead of Mutants. It just makes it. Why would Mutant better at melee than Berserkers? Berserkers just have more health, but in terms of melee, Mutants are better than Berserker. Codex. Codex is not bad. Especially if you spam them. If you use one Codex is pretty bad. But if you spam them, if you spam Codexes, they're actually not bad if you spam them. Because you can disable the entire squad of guys, and yeah, you can disable all the enemies. And you can teleport every turn. Berserkers, again, 1.5k is ridiculous when they give him the ability to dash, punch. What I would buff the Berserker is just give them more health. Maybe more mobility, but not dash attack. With dash attack, they need to be 2k at least. Berserker is too good. Next, Archon. Yeah, Archon is always good. Archon is always good. Archon is good too. Chrysalid. Yeah, you can only put one Chrysalid in your squad. That's the thing. That's the thing. You can only put one Chrysalid in your squad, because if you put more than one, if they have Gatekeeper or yeah, if they have Mag or a squad that doesn't immune to, yeah, basically if they're immune to poison, you're fucked if you use multiple Chrysalids. You can only use one chrysalid. But if you only use one chrysalid, you are relying everything on the aim. You need the first hit to hit. If the first time you try to hit something, the chrysalid miss, your chrysalid is just gonna die for nothing. It is like super high risk without too much reward, because the baby chrysalid is gonna get one shot by like most of the units. Most of the units can one shot the baby chrysalid. I think they only have 4 health and 1 armor. So like they're too easy to kill. So even if you do get an egg, eventually, given that you land your first hit with your AT aim, it's just not gonna do too much good. If I use chrysalid, I will use it with officer, because you can mark and then chrysalid them. But just for the chrysalid, for a lot of units like Archons, you are just never gonna hit them. So, and even if you hit, it takes multiple effort to actually kill them. And I don't think chrysalid poison hinders movement and aim. So you either need to wait for them to die, or you need to focus fire that target down. So if they are like heavy Archon heavy squad or mechanical squad, your chrysalid is just not gonna be useful. But yeah, 1.2k is not too expensive, but it's too situational. I do like to put them in fun squads, but in serious squad I'm not gonna use chrysalid. Just like I'm not gonna use, Viper. Andromeda, 15 health is actually not that much. But he does a crap ton of damage, that's the thing. September 8,000. Yeah, again, after they make like September 8,000, it really doesn't. Because the thing is, what else can you do with it? If you put an 8,000 unit in, you only have 2,000 left. So your best you can do is get 4 officer, and rely everything on your September. If they, and now everything can shred. And September, everyone can get really high hit chance on September, and everything can shred now. Setoy, Archon, Viper, Codex. Not sure about Spectre, but Codex, Setoy, Viper, Archon, all can shred. Let alone Xcom soldiers. Xcom soldiers is even better in dealing with Septempers, like gunners, snipers, gunslingers. So 8,000 is not worth to use it. Again, in a serious squad. Gatekeeper is 6,000 is usable. It is usable. Actually, I think you can go with a Gatekeeper and 4 max. Just use the max to destroy covers and the Gatekeeper to shoot them. So Gatekeeper, mag. Actually, Okay. This is gonna be my first squad of War of the Chosen. Okay. I think destroying 2 cover for the Gatekeeper is good enough. So what can we do with 2,000 left? I mean, I can still get a faceless. For healing, 1.2k. 1.2k. That? Have I used this squad before? I forgot what I used alongside with the Gatekeeper and the Faceless. I forgot my squad back there. But this is gonna be my first squad in War of the Chosen. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough home. I mean, you get the idea. Oh, come on. You are the shield. Okay. This is my first squad. Oh, you can't, yeah. You don't want people to know your squad. So you can't actually name your squad. So that's the thing. I think the enemy can see your squad name, so yeah. Okay, next. Gatekeeper Spectre. You can't vanish, though. It costs 2k. And you cannot vanish. I think only Advanced and Elite Spectre can vanish. And this is basic Spectre, so... But it is, yeah, Lightning with X is good. Lightning with X is good. So also you can Shadowbound and then shoot, or Shadowbound and then run, or Shadowbound. Yeah, the thing is you can dash into your target, disable it, and then you can run away or shoot or horror another unit. Spectre, I think Spectre is actually pretty good. It's a pretty good unit to have one in your squad. Phantom. But after they buff Blademaster, I think Blademaster is actually good. After they get Blademaster, they buff the Blademaster. Yeah, I think it is actually pretty good. You have, yeah, tier 2 sword. Do you get any new items? No, no new items. I mean, this is only 100 points. I don't get this hell with thing. Anything that requires you to get hit before you can use, because it can take effect, is not a good thing in Xcom. Anything that requires you to take damage. And this is why Skirmisher is that bad. This is why Skirmisher is that bad, okay? It requires you to get shot at, it requires you to take hits. So hell with, I don't know. And status suit is too expensive. 400 points is too expensive, so... sniper. Again, the thing is that I cause way too much aim. Oh, and they buffed that from above. You got spider suit, right? Do you get spider suit? Yeah, you got spider suit. That's not bad. That is actually not bad. After they buff like Blaze Storm and Death from Above, because Death from Above now actually refunds. As far as I remember, I could be wrong, but as far as I remember, in the base game, Death from Above only have the effect that you take a killing blow in the first action. So it can only take effect once. But now, in War of the Chosen, as long as you keep killing, Death from Above gives you limitless actions. As long as you keep dealing killing blows. I don't remember I installed any mods that modify Death from Above, so yeah. And I don't think Serial is useful. Like after they buff Death from Above, Serial is not useful, because if you don't have high ground, you don't have enough hit chance to actually guarantee your kills. And you miss one shot, you're done. So Gunslinger is always good though. Gunslinger. Oh, also Battle Frenzy. Battle Frenzy is actually super good. Now, because it can take effect, it gives you bonus action on that very turn. So you can run an Overwatch, get hit, trigger Frenzy, and you get 2 action after you move. Instead of in the base game you only take effect, the Battle Frenzy only take effect in the next turn. But now, because again I have to lose a challenge because the Archon slapped my sniper, and then he return fire, shoot the Archon Frenzy, and then he slap him again. So yeah, Archon is actually counter to return fire, because if you return fire, I get to melee you again or shoot you again. So yeah, heavy gunner is good, especially when they remove the rocket from the demo expert. Yeah, heavy gunner is good. Wait, they got 18 health? No, 17 health. They has as much health as an Archon. They have as much health as an Archon. Well, Hacker is... yeah, Hacker is really good too. You got threat assessment, Guardian, Discharge, Scanning Protocol, Combat Protocol. But you don't... oh, you default... yeah, you default have a mech kit. Okay, that makes things differently. What armor you use? You're using tier 2 armor, but you only have 1 item slot. Oh well. Sigh. Yeah, they buff it. I remember they only have 8 health, if I remember correctly. So 10 health. Priest is better. Priest is simply better. Yeah, priest is better. Because right now Gatekeeper is 6,000, so you cannot use... When Gatekeeper was 5,000, you can use Gatekeeper, Psi Operative, and let's see, still have 1.5k left. But right now, if you use Psi and Gatekeeper, you only have 500 left. You can't really do much about it. Before that, you can use the Gatekeeper to Gateway or Consume, and then Inspire, and then you close back up to Shoot. That and it also you can also status the Gatekeeper. But now it doesn't worth it. You can use it with the Dromedon, I mean, but yeah. Now they have... Oh, it's already... Yeah, you can't use a Spectre with that. But with these, you can actually make something work, like... I mean, yeah. Or... 12 health. This prevents you from getting one shot by Archon. But it costs 400. Well, actually this can be a really good bait. But yeah. It's only good bait to Andromedon or Purifier. It's only good bait to that, but also this forces you to use a Trooper. And a Trooper, to be honest, is actually not useful at all, so... I mean, this could be one of the squad. Alright. Okay. We got one of our Andromedon squad back. I use this squad too, because, yeah, the basic thing is that you either dash the Andromedon to a flanking position and inspire it, or you Andromedon, you officer grenade and then Andromedon shoot, inspire and Andromedon shoot again. That's the thing, so... 5,000! Okay, what ability you have? What ability you have? Blood trail, target definition, silence cure. Oh wow, but it costs 5,000. And you only get 14 health. And they can see where you are firing from. That's the thing, they can see where you are firing from. Silent Killer Needle, Soul Harvest, Remote Star Claymore, Distraction, Homing Mine. Oh, but you only have one Claymore though, right? Yeah, you even have armor 5,000 though. 5,000? Yeah. 5,000. I don't know. You only have Claymore that only do 5 damage. Yeah, you only do 5 damage. I don't think that's... The best you can do is damage a guy, homing mine, and then shoot them. But again, it's 5,000. Okay, let's see. Skirmisher. ATM means nothing because you are in shotgun range. You only have 3 ammo, so Awakening and also Reject Slash, Retribution. Yeah, basically Brainstorm. Justice, Wrath, Reflex. 16 health, but yeah, I don't. 5,000. You need to pray for God that the enemy cannot grenade you. If they can grenade you, you're dead. Like a 1 grenade and 1 shot from Archon, you're dead. And the thing is, you do no damage compared to other class. Like Gunner have Rupture, Train Sword, Grenadier have Salvo, so they can grenade and then shoot you. And they cost like 3k, and they have more health than you. They only cost 3k. That's the thing. And you don't even have combat presence. Yeah, you don't even have combat presence. Oh, you have. Okay. You may be able to make it work if you have combat presence. You may be able to get it work with your combat presence, but I still don't think it's worth 5,000. Okay. Defocus, parry, vault, aftershock, amplify, overcharge. Defrag, refrag. Oh, this is a huge RNG thing. Again, that doesn't make sense. This is like... Okay, focus, ran, momentum. Overcharge. Ran have 33%. Yeah, you need to bet on the 33%. And then everything costs. And then reflect, deflect also. Yeah, reflect, deflect also. RNG. It's pure RNG for this. I won't use something that expensive that is purely relying on luck. I really wouldn't. If you can get to 3 focus, then Ionic Storm, Ghost, and... Oh, but even if you have Ghost, you don't have Blaze Storm. Yeah. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that's that useful. Again, don't forget, that's 5,000. And to be honest, I think rank should be 20k, so you can actually make way for more intelligent or more creative squads. If you only have 10k, you are too limited to a point that half of the roster is not useful at all. Because 10k is simply not enough for you to do anything, and I really don't like classes like Templar that is so heavily relying on... Yeah, if you are playing the campaign, Templar is not that much RNG based, because you can put it, because the fight is long and you can average out. The 33% to get energy is not gonna help you or bite you in the back that much. Even if you never get the 33% to trigger, or you never get the defrag or refrag. But if you are talking about multiplayer here, that the fight is probably gonna end in at most 3 turns after you see the enemy, then this heavily RNG based class is not my... Also, you don't start with one focus. You need to get your focus. You need to actually go get your focus. That's the thing. You need to go get the focus. And if your first rant doesn't trigger the 33%, your template is dead. You have no way to survive. So yeah, I don't think I won't use 5,000 points. If this 20k, then yes. If this 20k, then yes. But if we are talking about rank that is only 10k, then no. All 3 of these hero cards is not gonna be worth it in any single way. If this 20k, maybe we can make it work, but yeah, if it's 10k, then all the hero cards, Sectopod, Viper, are really not that great. So Milton too, actually. Who else can stun? Who else can stun, really? Yeah, I still think this is a good squad. When Archon and Berserker is still that strong, I think this is still a good squad. Oh shit, did I? Yeah. What if my second squad? The second squad should be Andromedon and Psionic. Yeah, and then we go with what? Shieldbearer, Officer, Trooper, I think. Yeah, and then you go with the... Yeah. Okay, basically we got 3 squad. That is gonna be my core squad. well, when I get time to play multiplayer, I may test out more units, but I mean, for now, this 3 is still the strongest squad I think it is gonna be. Well, maybe not this squad, You rely too much on the Andromedon. If they have enough shred, you are dead. So this is an all-round squad, because yeah, people will use Berserker a lot since it's too strong, and Berserker they won't dare to fight your Muton with Berserkers, so the Mutons can suppress any Xcom units, so you know, you get the idea. Okay, I mean that's all. That's my first look at the War of the Chosen multiplayer, and I'm not sure when I will have time to play multiplayer. So yeah, but this is the first look of the new units and, you know, states of the multiplayer mode. So thank you for joining for this episode of, this is gonna be the episode 0 of multiplayer in War of the Chosen, so thank you for joining, and not sure when, but we will eventually see you in multiplayer. Good luck and goodbye.